Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. Adam here again. We are picking up with our Empire here in Season 4 Federation's expansioniness of Stellaris. Now, doing some planning here. When was our treaty up with these guys, our truce up? September 15th, 2322. So 3 years. It's a decent amount of time still. Have a reasonable fleet. I mean, these guys don't have much fleet power left, so we should be able to steamroll them. We'll probably just send the first, second fleet in here and stomp them and then split off and take everything. I'm hoping to be able to vassalize them is the goal. We're working on some star-based construction. Oh yeah, we have tons of stuff that needs to be built still. What is our... We have exotic gases. So we could upgrade... That takes crystal. For now, let's just get one more energy doohickey online there. And we don't have the tech to deal with that, so we'll just do mining. Do we have a bureaucrat? Yeah, we do. We'll follow that up with a good old police precinct, I think. Although, no, we won't. We actually need civilian industries really horrifically, so... And we don't have the stuff to upgrade that, so... Let's fill out the farms. And do we have the ability to manufacture crystals? What is the special thing? Bubbling swamp, that should be... Yeah, we can. Let's get some crystals manufactured so we can start upgrading stuff. And we'll go with more energy. And we're actually used our mineral reserves. Go back to fast for a while here. Game starting to get kind of choppy at fast speed here too. There's a lot going on. What is the question mark? Unidentified empire. How is there still an unidentified empire at this stage? And of course we're out of... I'm just going to let the minerals build up because a lot of things need stuff built and we don't have minerals right now. Oh, the caravanners. That makes sense. What do you got? Sure. We need minerals right now. That's actually kind of handy. You finished your work there. I don't think there's anything else for this science ship to do at the moment, really. Actually, turn it off. Is there an anomaly anywhere for you to scan? No? Alright, just go try to find something to keep yourself busy, I guess. We've got a decent amount of minerals saved up again. Let's work on reinforcing the fleet. Or alloys, I should say. This world could probably do with some civilian industries. Let's just focus on civilian industries for the moment, try to get us out of this horrific slump. I'm not going to build any more on this one, though. What else could we do? I guess we do more...
Technology secured.
Archaeological site, ancient bombing craters, trades minerals. Let's do... another crystal factory.
Construction complete.
Pause for a moment here while we read. Regenerative hull tissue is kind of useful. Let's go with that, though. Alright, cool. Got everything building for the moment. And our energy and food supplies are high enough, we could probably sell off some food. Somebody died. We'll check in on that in a minute. Buy some more minerals. Who died? Envoy. We're almost to full, well, not full fleet capacity, but full fleet capacity for what we've ordered for now. That's good. 618. I'm going to say about 4. Alright, so while all this is going on, let's have a look around our territory again. We need to start doing some more terraforming, I think. And I guess this is the most likely candidate. It's tropical. I mean, it's already close to being good enough for these guys. I guess we'll spend the money. Let's get that going. This is that song that reminds me of Star Trek First Contact again. I really shouldn't have spent those minerals right now because we're trying to get the fleet built up, but... Alright, so we have 2 years left until we can go to war again. I think it may be time to get the fleet moving because it's going to take them a while just to get out here. It's not quite time yet. Consumer goods. Hopefully some of those new factories will help. Do we have enough money to buy? Not a meaningful amount, really. We'll sell off a couple hundred of those. Now we should be able to order that last ship. We actually still have a decent amount left over for working on starbase constructions. Looks like this is almost upgraded, our home fleet, our home system one rather. So we'll probably build a second shipyard and something. Because at this point we need more shipyards. Ships kind of are starting to take a long time to build. We need more alloy refineries again too. My goodness. Empire is just always stretched to the limit here. That's probably close enough. Let's get the fleets en route. Well, hyperspace in from 2 different systems. Let's actually get right on the edge of the system so that we can just engage.
Technology secured.
Do we want habitat? I mean, we're not going to use habitat technology yet, so we'll just go
complete.
destroy our hull point. That seems
Construction
kind of more
complete.
practical, I suppose.
Construction complete.
Alright, so let's build
Sphere
another
of influence expanded.
shipyard, and we will build a hangar bay there, I think. And then... Hyperlane register, what does that do? Galactic ambition. Starbase modifier, collection range +1. That's interesting. It's not actually what we want at the moment, but that is interesting. Didn't I have nebula refineries? I would like a nebula refinery. I guess we'll just go with the shield disruption. Actually, does this system have a natural? No, just sensors. gems, so we'll do that. And then we had a bunch more stuff get upgraded around here. And I think for this guy, since we're not building a shipyard, we'll probably just go...
Technology secured.
Go with anchorage. That. And then that. Actually, hold on 1 second. Listening post, what do you do? That's not going to be that useful where it is. Better for borders. One of our pops? It's on the slave market. How did that happen? Where? I assume this is an alphabetical order. Yep, there they are. Huh.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we got this going, upgrading. I think we're just going to do the same combo here. A lot of our people on the slave market all of a sudden. Did some world where our people are, like, in another empire get captured or something? That's weird. Slaves rally on that place. Where is that place? Pabagode. So much construction to do again. And we'll definitely go with more civilian industries. And this is just going to be a farm world, pretty much.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Where are they located? It's another fallen empire, but where are they? Is that them? Fallen Empire. That's them, alright. So what's their deal? They're stagnant militant isolationists, so we can't take that system or that system, but we can expand right up till there, so we can actually kind of take our time doing this expansion, that means. Don't know whose fleet that was. I think it was the Zum guys again. Are they associated? We still don't know who. Where could their? I mean, that's got to be their empire there, right? It's really tiny if that's it. It could really. It's probably here. Well, we have an allied science ship down there, so if it is down there, we'll find out. Alright, so we have a few months to go until we can start this war. Let's get our... We can leave our transports. We don't need to bring them up to the front yet. We'll hold off, keep them safe. I think I can get rid of this waveform guy at some point too. It's annoying that I can't get it to join a regular fleet, but it is what it is. fast forward to September here. What world still has uprising? We have a couple that are having stability
Star
issues now.
system charted.
You know what? Like, it's just kind of been a problem that these guys have been slaves, I think. But they're gonna demand more stuff if we don't make them slaves. 'Cause they're kind of getting to be a big part of our population. They're the biggest after our species. It's a problem. We're coming up on September. We'll do one more looky-loo here. Nothing really going on. That guy keep working on his stuff down there. That's not good. What planet is this? Fargus.
Situation log
Fargus 3?
updated.
Where is that? Really? Was there a fleet there already ready to... Asteroid defense system? Huh. So let's have a look at their system here. Relatively small fleet. This should go pretty well, I think. I better actually be able to declare the war.
War declared.
Alright, 1 month ago. I don't want to mess this up, so we're going to wait to actually demand vassalization, just in case it causes something weird to happen. We'll wait until the truce is over.
Construction complete.
Alright, truce is done. Demand vassalization. They're definitely going to say no, but that's fine. And declare war. Subjugation. We do not have an animosity. Okay, that's fine. We have 7 claims. Alright. Let's get this over with.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests. Construction.
They're coming to meet us?
Attacking enemy
Brave of them.
vessels.
Gonna hand it to them. Yep, they're still really good at withdrawing. Listen to those warp drives go, or hyper drives. Let's recall our science ship here. Why can I... Where... What kind of idiotic trouble... Oh, because the truce ended. That's cool. I think I'll just leave this second fleet here to bomb the planet. The first fleet will continue on its merry way. We'll go take out... What are we looking at here? That's not the fleet that withdrew. And we'll bring up...
Construction
transports.
complete.
Keep them in orbit. Did they build more troops? No, they haven't built more troops. Wow, we are really not doing well in the alloy department at all. Man.
Construction complete.
Why my alloys took a nosedive like that.
Attacking enemy assets. Construction complete.
This music sounds kind of sad.
Construction complete.
2K fleet on the way. See if we can go intercept.
Star system charted.
You gotta hand it to them. They've got spirit. See if we pick up some repairs here real quick while we're waiting. Nope, probably not. Gonna engage before repairs. Does he like have a special skill for running away? It seems crazy. Let's get some repairs. And let's buy some alloys because our alloy production is terrible all of a sudden. Are you not helping with the bombing? As soon as we're done here, we'll go on to the next system here. Transports are almost here. Let's go ahead and order the assault. That's going to be a bloodbath. They actually have a decent amount of defense. Let's actually hold off and just wait a minute on that then, till more bombing can be done. Why? Did it just expire, I guess? Yeah, it's been a year or so. It just expired. Eventually, there will be nowhere else for them to run. We'll be able to actually destroy those ships. time to be dealing with the slaves revolting. And again, we'll just wait for that shipyard to come back online and hopefully again. Why are you being stupid? Check in here. We'll wait for that army to be destroyed, and then when the next one starts getting bombarded, we'll land the troops. What do we got? Mysterious Moon of Tanab 3. We really need to get that dealt with. Army destroyed. Begin landing your troops. Begin repairing your stuff.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Actually did a decent amount of damage to my army here. Is he gonna withdraw? Or is he going to be destroyed? It's kind of looking like he's going to be destroyed.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Alright, second fleet. How close are they to surrendering now? Negative 840 or 489. Still pretty far. We did build that reinforcement fleet. It's on its way, I assume. More alloys. Come on, man. It's bad out here. Do they have a colony here? Yeah, they do. That's annoying. A relic world, huh? Feeling there's probably less of a garrison on this world. Yeah. We could probably just land the troops right now, get it done with. Let's see about destroying these transports.
Planetary invasion commenced. Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Well, this is a tougher space station. I probably should have waited for the second fleet. I didn't realize it was 4.3k. Upgraded. Probably gonna lose some ships. You know, we lost at least one ship. Let's get the second fleet moseying out here along with our transports. And see if this guy can go take that system by himself. If he can't, he can't. We lost quite a few ships, like 4 ships, I think.
Special project complete. Star system charted.
Galactic emergency. I'll vote against that. These guys are all the breached ones. Yeah, they're all the breached ones. We're not in violation, so you know what? Can we change our vote? No, you have to wait. I think we're gonna have to just scrap this science ship and build a new one because I'm never gonna get that one out of there.
Special project
Shipyard. Who
complete.
has a shipyard? Somebody has a shipyard. Don't know why sometimes they don't just go where they should. As well start bombing while we're waiting. Why are you not merging with the fleet? What happened here? How did they get past? They went around. Oh, that's annoying. What kind of fleet? Not much of a fleet. The starbase, well, I'm sure... Well, they're out of range of the starbase, so probably not. There's no armies here? Well, that makes life easy, doesn't it? We don't need to bomb. Let's go start capturing the rest of these systems. Well, he's got that one covered, maybe. He probably doesn't. Quite possibly doesn't have that covered.
Planetary invasion commenced.
We're gonna have to retreat. They own no more actual worlds that have populations on them. What do you mean demanding unoccupied planets? What planet am I demanding that I don't occupy? It's one of these. Nah, none of those have a... just gonna have to retreat. You officially done screwed up. How did my fleet power get so low over here? Are we out of crystals or something? Like, what is going on? I guess it was because of that system we were in. Oh, because our shields were down. That's why. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, science ship. You got lots of science to do.
Technology secured.
Wormhole travel. I want that. Let's go see what's going on with that wormhole. Planet I'm missing somehow? No, that's occupied. Were there 2 planets in this system? No. Not sure why it's saying I'm demanding an unoccupied planet. Transports anymore. They can probably go home. I'm gonna wait for Fleet 2 just so this isn't so much of a bloodbath. We're not in a hurry. So fast forward a little bit here, wait for Fleet 2. Even with those new hyperdrives, it still takes a while to get anywhere. What do we do here? Let's do a little bit of mining, I guess. What are we looking at as far as crystals go? We can start upgrading that, actually. So actually, hold on. That. Our terraforming completed at some point and I didn't notice. Let's get... what kind of ocean world?
Construction complete.
Now let's do this. Normal speed. That weapon is impressive. That salvaged cruiser has. It's got a range on it.
War declared.
And we'll wait for repairs again before moving on. Might as well send him all the way home. He can deal with like anti-pirate stuff, considering his usefulness is kind of fading. I think we're getting so much of everything else because the consumer goods were just out of like literally all the time. More autocannon stuff. Really need to get that under control. The more I think about it, the more I think I might just free those slaves. So we ended up losing a world to them. They will rebel. How are we doing with the war score now? 191. Do they have a world somewhere that I just don't know about?
Complete.
That planet thing is that it's talking about. It's weird.
Hulks vivisected.
I kind of want to go to war with these guys at some point, but I feel like that might be a mistake. I'd like to just take a few systems off their hand to unite this territory, but I feel like we could get ourselves in trouble. What is this? Sure.
Technology secured.
Fleet supremacy. I guess we'll just go with the naval capacity, but let us take some of those anchorages offline. And we're gonna rinse and repeat here, so let's wait on this being ready for repairs and move on to the next system.
Hulks
Anything
vivisected.
interesting out here left? I mean, that's a pretty decent system, but we're not dealing with that. I mean, I guess we can go get the physics research. Nobody's doing anything with this. I think after all this is over, we might go attempt to destroy that alien menace there so we can expand down that way. Fast forwarding here, get the repairs done. Park at the edge of this system this time, so hopefully Fleet 2 will actually arrive at the same time and it'll go a little more smoothly. And while we're waiting on that, let's see what we got here. Do that, and let's build yet another consumer's goods thingamajiggy. And here we will build an administrative center, upgrade that. Administrative center, upgrade that. They do it again, or they just don't. A destroyer. Did we lose a destroyer? Where did this destroyer come from? Confused. Neither of our fleets is missing a destroyer, so I'm not sure where that came from. We'll send it home too. Probably add. Actually, you know what? I want to add another destroyer or two to each fleet anyway. No, they're at their fleet command limit. Or being a little overly cautious for this system. Who died? A governor died.
Technology secured.
Let's go finish the fight. Pretty sure we have everything occupied at this point, right? What is the planet that it's saying that I haven't occupied?
Hulks vivisected.
That one, maybe? I don't know.
Technology secured.
Good, we have wormhole travel. We can figure out where that goes now. Do hyper shields. I don't see any more of their space out here. Another ship arriving? Yeah, it'll be here soon. Let's finish this up.
Colonization in progress. Construction complete.
We've occupied, I believe,
Hulks
all of their
vivisected.
space. And yet we haven't. Unoccupied system. What system? Occupied, occupied. There's no other planet there. No other planet there. Aha! We forgot one. It's unfortunate that I already sent my transports all the way home, too. That's going to take a while. More crystals.
Construction complete.
Man, we got a lot of stuff to build. I do another civilian industries. When we can, we'll do another civilian industries. Eventually we'll get there on the civilian industries.
Technology secured.
Maybe the refinery, we definitely want that.
Hulks vivisected.
Even with all the stuff we have, it still takes forever to have minerals enough. Are they fighting them? Neutral fleets. There's a Marauder fleet that somebody hired, I guess. I wasn't even paying attention to the sanctions. But we could sell some food. Alright, let's slow it down for a minute again here. Construction ship, what are you doing? Build that, and then I think I'll probably just retire that construction ship. I just want to finish this war. We're halfway here. I give the order to land when they get here too. Planet probably will have been bombed for a little bit by the time they even arrive. Let's see here. Let's do. We'll do a bit of mining. And we'll do a bit of energy production. More farming.
Construction complete.
See, I got a feeling their master's empire is going to be around here somewhere. I just really still not found it. Wait a minute, that's those guys. Yeah, we still haven't met the Beth Menace. Let's retire that guy.
Technology secured.
Oh, some L-Gate insights. Don't want to get left totally behind on that stuff. 2 more jumps. Might not even be much of an army left here by the time they get there. So what's going on with the Federation here? Laws. We have centralization, don't we? Where's the centralization stuff? Oh, we can set it there.
Construction complete.
Alright, the transports have arrived. Hopefully we can put an end to this war.
Planetary invasion commenced. Ground invasion force
Alright, they
has
should be
seized the
completely
planet.
defeated now, right? Yep.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Oh, it gave us the worlds that we had claims on, too. That's interesting. I didn't really want that. That's interesting indeed. Can we give them systems? They're disloyal, but that's fine. Let's see. Make a deal. Offer trade deal. Transfer systems. Yeah, we could give them systems. Currently have tense relations. Their opinion of us, negative, yada yada. I suppose that will improve over time. Well, let's give them Nifra to start, just to see how that goes. We'll probably give them more systems as it goes. Nifra. Will you give me anything for that? Well, let's do it as a gift. That should help improve relations, right? Yeah, it did. I think I may just return all their territory to them. for now, return to base. We'll see the transports back there. So what is it? Kongoloth and Hishma. It's a little hard to do this because I can't really see. So Hishma. There we go. Kongoloth. Maya. Kuala. Fargus. Wexilia. Demis. Khan. That. Meryl. Give them Haldis too, and that'll be their border. See how that goes. They're thinking about it for a bit. There they go. Alright, so they've been restored to basically their former glory here. Are they loyal? They're still disloyal. But we're at neutral relations. They'll get positive pretty soon here. Yeah, they're now good. So I assume if we just kind of let them be, they'll get to positive relations at some point here. Because the at war will go away. Favorable trade deal is going to go away too. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But we have ourselves a vassal. I wish they put their capital back where it was. It bothers me. But anyway, we have a vassal. That took longer than it should have. I apologize for that. I'm glad that we finally got them subjugated. We've got to kind of give some thought to what we want to do next. We're clearly going to just keep filling out the rest of this. Go attack that. It won't be that bad to just take those systems. We do have the wormhole exploration now. And we do have a science ship not doing anything. So I'm going to send him to go explore that wormhole and figure out where that is. Because that could lead to a whole new bunch of conquests. We're kind of hemmed in here on this side. I still think... like, the other guys just... yeah, they're just not going to vote yes. Oh, they get a vote in the Federation too, don't they? That's interesting. Yeah, they're a Federation member now. So, do they get to be the president of the Federation then at times? That's kind of crazy. Huh. That's kind of crazy indeed. What has this done to our cohesion? It hasn't really hurt it that bad. Well, that's very interesting. So yeah, we can't really invade there. Looking here, looks like these guys have just continued to expand. That's not good. I don't know if these guys actually managed to hold the line. I think this is pretty much the border they had before, so at least there's that. We could go vassalize these guys. We'd have to get access somehow.
Nostrum cum a.
Are you guys members of anything? Like... we could work... I bet if we opened borders, they would give us open borders too, and then we could swing down here and vassalize these guys, and eventually these guys. That's probably not a bad idea. Get some more vassals going. And the other option is trying to attack the Zum Confederation, but I think that might be a very bad idea. They are a scion. They have equivalent fleet power. Just space whales in that system. What a crazy system. This must be where the space whales come from. Huh, that's cool. Why are those planets like that? That's weird. Well, that's very interesting. We now have access over here too, though, don't we? These guys are equivalent. But that's a new front that we could expand to as well. But I'm thinking, let's go pick up some small vassals down here, see if we can bring them into the fold. And hopefully we'll get these guys stabilized as actually being a loyal subject at some point soon here. And yeah, that's a fallen empire. Not a lot else going on. That's just Zum Confederation pretty much now. Is this them? Yeah, that's their empire there. Well, isn't that interesting too? Now, one other thing. Can we demand... We could offer the protectorate status, but because of the distance, they're not going to do it. They would accept if we were closer. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. I'm sorry this has been kind of a lingering episode today, but we had a lot of small things to deal with. It's probably going to be more or less the same. I'm going to get the fleet moving down this way and try to get access through the Mitron and Enlightened Kingdom and see if we can vassalize these guys. I don't know if we can do both. I have a feeling we can't do both. Are they... Yeah, they're both members of the same federation. There used to be a third one. I don't know what happened to them. But I don't think we can actually do both. So, anyway, I will see you next time. Please leave a like if you like this video. Comment as always and subscribe, and I will see you next time.